Here we go. It's the moment when you catch the perfect screenshot. He's a love bug, so he's saying, will you marry me, Lucinda? We are back with Nola. This is her everyday outfits 1 and 2. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another The Secrets Between Us adventure. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode out with apparently Ella handling the baby like a basketball. But no, we are here with Yamilla and Nyles, who are doing what new parents do, and that's be knocked out. We've got the baby who just went to sleep, thank goodness, and we've got little Kylie over here who is knocked out. So I'm going back to Ella, and Clement Frost is calling Nyles to come over. I think that's interesting. You know, he shot Ella down. He didn't want her affections, but now he's coming to the funerals, hanging out at the house. You know, is there something going on? Maybe Father Winter was a little bit shy. Anyway, what I'm going to do is get Ella over here, and we're gonna get her knitting, honey, because I was trying to find the baby category. Let's just do a green bear beanie. I'm trying to figure out where the onesies are. I felt like she had enough skills to do a onesie, right? Well, she just reached level 7, so I realized that she's got to have a skill at level 8. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. She just reached 7, so I'm gonna cheat her to an 8. So I just did it because I didn't realize you had to be an 8 to do newborn onesies. Yeah, and I like this little green one for the newborn baby. So I'm gonna scrap this. I'm not gonna scrap it. She'll go back to it. I'm gonna have her get on this knit in this onesie. I'm gonna have Yamilla get up. She's gonna clean out the fridge, and she is going to. Rico is calling her from the dead, her father, and saying congratulations on the new baby. But really, y'all, he's not calling her. This is like a feeling that came over her. So she feels like her dad is sending her a message. We have not put their graves out. She is going to make some honey banana toast and change her outfit. I will say that Yamilla is looking great to have just had that baby. She's going to make this toast, and she knows that Kylie will be up soon enough. And let's get into our goals for the episode. Yamilla hadn't felt like doing her hair or anything, so she is going to eat. But goal number 1 is it is Kylie, and it is also going to be the baby's birthdays this episode, but at different times. We want to celebrate Kylie's birthday. We're not going to throw a party because with Yamilla's parents just having passed away, she's definitely not in that kind of mood, but she wants Kylie to feel special about her big day. So Yamilla is talking to Ella because Ella's sitting here. She's like, what are you doing? And Ella's like, I'm focused. Unknown caller. The number 6 will be very important to you in the next 24 hours. Wait, who is this? I mean, I'm going to take this seriously. Haha, you just got pranked. So we were wrong for taking it seriously. I just felt like because with her father passing, she is looking for signs in everything. So she's going to get over here after she finished talking to Ella and rock the baby. But Ella's telling her, girl, I'm just knitting. I'm getting a onesie for the baby. Ella is so excited. Y'all know she is excited to be a grandma. Look at the sun. It's cloudy, but look at Tartosa. Ooh, I love this world. Yamilla's feeling some kind of way about being pranked, but she is enjoying kind of just talking to Ella and the peace that comes with it. But she is going to go check on her new baby girl, Nola, because she don't want her to wake up Kylie before she's ready to wake up. And you know, if she starts hollering, she will. But I would say Nola is a pretty calm baby. I haven't seen her doing much crying or heard that. Yamilla for sure loves her. We can't wait to see who she's gonna look like. Let's see what we have on our calendar. It's a Monday, so not much is going on, but Yamilla does want to cook the cake. Oh, this is the cake. It's Oni's recipe. It's called the pound mousse cake. We are gonna actually cook this for our baby girl's birthday, and you're gonna see why it's so special. Yamilla is actually enjoying breastfeeding this time, or was, but now she's like, ouch. Biting is a natural part of development, but who knew tiny teeth could be so sharp? Who knew not having teeth could hurt so much? And that's what's really going on. So she's gonna get over here and start cooking for this little girl. Now his rest is going up pretty quickly. He knows he needs to give Kylie a bath. He's gonna make sure that he's up by the time she's up. He has taken this very seriously, his father figure role, but he was actually glad to see that Austin was there at the funeral. It's something in the oven. Okay, we left the honey banana toast in the oven. What is up with us? Okay, now she can finish the cake. What the heck were we eating if we weren't eating the honey banana toast? I mean, I don't know. Let's get Nyles up, and I'm going to get Kylie up, and he's going to just give her a bath. He's going to give her a bubble bath so that she'll really enjoy it. Yamilla actually completed her New Year's resolution of getting a skill up. Let me put this cake back in here, and I'm going to have Yamilla to put candles on it. Ella finished the onesie. She's going to come and give it to Yamilla. She's like, here, I made a onesie for the baby. I know that she's going to grow really fast, and things like this. That's something even if her parents are here, like her mom didn't do things like this. So even that is a different kind of love than she experienced. So even though she misses her parents very much, this is like something different for her. I'm gonna get Yamilla to come and put candles on the cake. I want to show you, this is why this cake is so special. Kylie is up. I'm gonna have her actually go potty, which she should have did before her bath, but she didn't. Nyles is going to take the trash out. The baby sound asleep. Nyles is gonna come in and just check on Yamilla. He's like, how are you feeling? You know, you just had a baby. And she's like, you know, I haven't combed my hair. He's like, you look amazing. You know, if you need to go and have a little time for yourself, like you want to just take a long shower, because she's not even supposed to be taking a bath yet. She likes affection. Yamilla really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Nyles just now. That affection made her feel extra special. I didn't finish our goals for the episode, so yeah, we're gonna be with Nyles and Yamilla most of the episode. However, stick around, because at the very end we are 100% going to check in with Lucinda, because we didn't see her last episode, and I've got something that I really want to show you all for Lucinda. There has been a couple of, I would say, big milestones. You know, I would say they are big milestones. So I want to really show you all where she is. It's going to be at the very end. We're going to be with Nyles and Yamilla most of the episode. You all know we're doing rotational gameplay in the secrets between us. However, Yamilla has always been my main sim from day one, in case you couldn't tell, but I do try to give the other characters their fair share of time. And we're going to renovate the room too, because you know this was a guest room and Nyles had really just added certain things. Oh look, I was telling him to change her diaper and he's beating me to it. So he's like, yes, I got you, baby. So he's gonna come and cuddle her and just get that bonding time, because she's been a mama's baby girl already, and that's understandable. We got Kylie, who is doing really well. Yamilla's going to try to teach her some shapes. She's not supposed to be standing for long. She's taking a moment to really sit, and I know she's not supposed to be picking Kylie up, but she is anyway. I want to find some picture frames to put some family photos up. We did put some frames on the wall so that we could actually have pictures, but we also did a renovation of the girls' room, because y'all know Kylie is about to age up. I'm going to let her do some independent play next. We're gonna name the robot KK, and I want her to get this imagination skill. I think she won't get her thinking skill to a level 5, but her imagination will definitely get to a level 5 before she ages up. Nyles is tending to the baby, and we did find out that one of his customers passed away. Nyles is cleaning the bathroom, but he is gonna go feed the baby. She's tired of blocks. I'm gonna have Yamilla get a little more sleep, because she really needs her rest. We are gonna want to put this baby in the onesie after Nyles feeds her. Ella made this onesie, and by golly, she's gonna wear it for a day, because her birthday is coming up very soon as well. Oh, she is so cute in her onesie. Look at her. We're gonna get back to sleep now. Nyles is feeling pretty inspired. Let me let him clean up. One thing that we don't talk about a whole lot is that Nyles is a level 7 in pottery. Let's make a tea set. He hasn't done pottery in a while, and it really does bring him a lot of joy. We're gonna do that. And Kylie just reached level 7 of her imagination skill playing with the giant robot toy. I did use the bracket key to size that up. I'm gonna have her study shapes just because it looks like we've got time. The cake has 16 more hours. She's not very tired. Nyles is over here. The baby is in her little onesie. I'm gonna get Ella up, because she really needs to go to the restroom. Her bladder isn't what it used to be. Even though this grandbaby is asleep, she's definitely going to wake her up, because she just can't help herself. Ella, she's just disturbed this precious baby. She's like, wake up, baby. She's gonna put her down after this, but she just cannot help herself. Kylie is studying her shapes, but she is sleepy, so Nyles is watching her, just checking in, because that's what Nyles does. He needs to take a quick shower. Let's get Yamilla up. Let's get everybody to go here. I'm gonna get Nyles. He's going to help Kylie blow out her candles. That is because Yamilla is not supposed to be carrying her around, but they're going to start celebrating. They're like, yes, they got their matching outfits. He's like, y'all are kind of in the way. So here we go. It's the moment when you catch the perfect screenshot. Guys, they are so happy. Kylie is edging up. Yamilla is singing. Where's she going? How's she gonna do this? They're all really tired. The newborn is keeping them wrecked. Oh, let's give her this new trait, active imagination. These sims gain boosts from imaginative activities, gaining creative skills faster, but may get overwhelmed at times. That's okay. I think we actually got that from the event that we just had. She wants to be an artistic prodigy. Let's make it happen. Now I'm gonna do a quick makeover, because honey, she's got a bunny hat on. Oh my gosh, Kylie is so cute. We're gonna give her some better hair and stuff though. We are back, and I am here with the maid over Kylie. Let me show you her everyday outfit 1 and 2. To me, this is more of a textured hair, but I think it works for her because I think a straight hair can look like this or a textured hair. You know, it just depends on how you lay that hair. Her formal outfit, the only one that she has, and her athletic outfit, she really likes pink. Her sleepwear, yellow is her second favorite color. This is her party outfit. She looks good in so many different types of colors. I just realized I forgot to put earrings on her here, but we're gonna go on over to her swimwear. She does a lot of pink, yellows, and greens. This is her hot weather outfit. I really love her with the buns and the bangs, and her cold weather coat outfit. The beret gives me what I need every time. That's businesses and hobbies, and her cold weather outfit too. Her grandmother Ella, which is Nyles' mother, did knit this for her, so she's gonna wear it. We'll be right back. We are back, and our girl is already playing and hitting herself in the head with the robot at that, but I'm gonna let her go because that just got her to creativity level 3. She's gonna come over and talk to the baby. She's like, I had a birthday, yours is tomorrow. She's just gonna blow her a kiss and entertain her. She's fussing, and I never hear her fuss, but she's like, leave me alone, girl, leave me alone. I'm gonna have her go to sleep. She's really tired. They're all really tired. Now's just taking this time to talk to his mom and say, you know, I really appreciate everything you're doing for us. And she's like, are you kidding? I've always wanted to be a grandma. And he's like, you knitted that sweater for Kylie, you knitted the baby a onesie. He just thinks it's amazing. Yamilla's just kind of taking some time to herself. She's gonna come go to the restroom, then she's gonna come feed this little girl Nola. We've got Kylie and Nola. I'm going to get Nyles to clean up because we just got some mess here. I'm gonna get Yamilla to change the baby. Nyles is gonna eat a piece of this cake that Yamilla made. He's asking about joining the Renegades, but we're not gonna do that because honestly, we just had a baby and we just cannot even think about joining anything else at this point in time. Yamilla's very happy with her life, how things are going. Yamilla's gonna catch Nyles. She's just got some things she wants to say. She's like, you know, I really love you. And he's like, oh. And she's like, you know, you just made my heart happy. I didn't know what my life would be like after my divorce. I know I wasn't old, but I wasn't young. She's whipping out a mistletoe kiss on her own. I think that's really sweet. And I think that Nyles is going to go to this restroom over here and then get some rest. He has put his food stand on hiatus, but Yamilla is reminding him that she's just super happy ever since she moved in with him. Oh my gosh, Austin, a message for the baby. By the baby, I mean Kylie, and said congratulations on your big day. Again, I think he's trying to parent again. Yamilla is willing to give him that space. She's not gonna make it a hard time for him or anything like that because she just wants the best for Kylie. Yamilla is painting because she feels like painting again. I think that's great. Ella is outside. She's gonna finish that beanie that she started making. We're gonna do another reference painting because the view out here is so beautiful that you can't help doing these paintings. The baby is up, but Nyles is going to get out of the bed. He is gonna feed this little girl. We're just in some family gameplay, and you know, this is my drama series, but even in a series full of drama, sometimes you just get some good wholesome gameplay, and that's where we are. Again, I can't wait for you all to see Lucinda, but yeah, we are doing well. I think Ella's gonna use the restroom, take a shower. She's gonna list this beanie on Plopsy, even though we could absolutely add it to the wardrobe. Let's just add it to the wardrobe. It's not like they need the money. Ella has really been content to just knit things for the family. Let's do a toddler onesie because the baby's gonna be older, and let's do this black and white Lucky Cat onesie. Then she's gonna do some more sweaters for sure. Nyles is gonna get some leftovers, and then he's going to clean up this baby bottle. Yamilla, what have you made? Oh gosh, it looks amazing. It is normal quality, but it looks really good. We're gonna do abstract painting. This is getting her skill up. Y'all know that this is how Yamilla makes her money. Dominic wants Nyles to come over and hang out, and I think we are gonna do that. We'll be right back. We are back. Nyles is here, and he sees Shaban, which is Dominic's daughter. So Dominic has 2 kids and they are grown. Nyles is telling her that she looks great. Also, this little boy is, I think, his stepson. They're hugging and talking, but let me show you something. I'm going to use the control in the sim mod, one of the few mods that I keep in my game. He got remarried to Lilith Fries. His daughter's mom passed away. He's got 3 grandchildren, about to have a 4th. So that's big news for Dominic. He invited Nyles over to check on him because he didn't want to leave his daughter, and he knows that he's got a newborn at the house. They do live here, so you can see this is a really big home, and it makes sense because they all all stay in this house. So it's a multi-generational house. But yeah, his 2 daughters, his 3 soon to be 4 grandchildren, his new wife and stepson, and his stepson is a toddler, but I mean, he's helping raise his grandchildren anyway, so no big deal. I mean, not to him, because it's just one more to the fold. This is Nyles' bestie, but Nyles doesn't want to be too long. He's bone tired. He's going to get home, but he did want to visit his friend. All right, we are back. Nyles is going to immediately come and check on the baby, feed her, clean up, and then he is going to get a little bit of sleep because we got to get this baby's birthday going. Oh, look at her cleaning up after her little sister. Baby, Yamilla's on this pool and she is not supposed to be swimming. I want to encourage our baby girl for doing the dishes and throwing the trash out because she noticed that she has been helping. Nora would like to come over. This is one of Ella's friends. You haven't seen a lot of her friends, but this is definitely one of them. We're going to tell our baby girl that we're very proud of her. We just love you so much. We're going to get some leftovers. I think that helps. She needs to practice mindfulness and seek relaxation. We can make that happen. Let me get Yamilla to come and change the baby. Then Ella's going to come and talk to her friend. Where is she? Oh, she's like, girl, come on over to this side of the house. I'm over in my side. She just kind of yelled over, you know. She's going to talk to her friend. Nora, they kind of met at the lounges. She's going to discuss ancient history with her, talk about knitting and all kinds of stuff. But Yamilla's finally making it to check on the baby. I'm also going to have Kylie to practice the violin. It sounds horrible, but you know, they're going to let her live her best life. Oh, y'all, it's so bad. Even though she's not supposed to be bathing, let's do a milk, oat, and honey. That'll be like some anti-inflammatory properties. So she's going to do that. Oh, God, somebody wants to buy her painting for 848 simoleons. Yamilla is enjoying herself. The baby is making a racket. Nyles is asleep. He's like, oh, my gosh, that horrible violin playing. But, you know, they're going to let her be her. Ella can mentor her on the violin because Ella is super good at violin. Let me show y'all Yamilla. After that soak, she is feeling amazing. She's even got her wedges on, honey. Just had that baby. Go ahead, girl. But yeah, y'all, Ella is super good at violin and guitar. She's a guitar level 8. She is a violin level 9. She's like, ooh, honey, this is bad, but it can be all right. It could be better. So she's going to work with her. It's horrible. Let's see where we are. This baby's got to age up, so let's get Nyles up again. Y'all, you know you can't get enough full sleep, but let's go ahead and age the baby up so that the baby does not age up on her own. Nyles is like, oh my gosh, his heart is broke from losing so many people, including his customers. Not the blue hair baby. This is a calm baby, and I did a 1, 2, 3 randomize, and every one of them was calm. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, I think she's gonna be a cutie. Let's get a quick makeover. We are back with Nola. This is her everyday outfits 1 and 2. This is her formal outfit. Look at our girly. This is her sleepwear. The only category that I keep any CC in is about 5 or 6 hairs for infants and earrings because I don't have crystal creations. So here we are with her party outfit. This is a life and death outfit. I love it. This is her hot weather outfit. This is the new update. I love this shirt. This is her cold weather and her regular cold weather outfits. We'll be right back. Nyles and Yamilla are kissing because they are just so happy that the baby is happy and healthy. They are putting her to bed, but I don't think she needs to go to bed. I think we need to pick her back up. We need to start working with our little girl on some tummy time. But let Yamilla get some rest, and Nyles is going to pick up the baby. But first, we are going to come and tell our baby girl not to make a mess because that's exactly what she went and did. And so we're going to get some rest and let her get something to eat because she is a little bit hungry. As Nyles gets ready to go and do some tummy time with our girl, this is where we're going to leave them. We're going to go over to Lucinda because remember I said I wanted to show y'all this very quick update. I got to show it to you all now. So we'll be right back with Lucinda. We are back with Lucinda, who is working from home today. She needs to practice marching. However, she is down here talking to Lilith. She's been up early. I just kind of want to show you some changes that she has. Number one, she's kind of made the place more of hers. She hasn't overdone it because you know her sister Lilith hates decorations and anything extra and extreme minimalist. She's doing the language of the dead. She has put out her workout equipment from the military. It's issued by the military. She has put down some things that her boyfriend Zachary has sent her. He sent her a bucket of champagne. He's got her like a single rose. Up here in her bedroom, he's got her this bear. She really likes these things and she's put it down, and you can see a picture of her and Zachary on on the nightstand. So yeah, she's really, really feeling Zachary. Now she is working from home today because he is supposed to come over. Now she is also feeling like she is on the verge of a promotion, but she does need to practice marching. Let's go ahead and practice our marching so that we can get that out of the way before Zachary comes over. That is why she chose to work from home, because he said that he would be here around 8 or 9 o'clock. He did work late because he is a pizza delivery guy. It just kind of depends on if he needs that little extra rest from work. It is Fitness Day Fest. That's something Lucinda normally would do, but for now she's not doing that. She still wants to move out. You'll see that their funds have increased a little. They have 20,000 simoleons. About half of that is Lucinda's. You know, her sister doesn't keep any extra funds. She donates all of her money. When I say she's a minimalist, she's a minimalist. I don't know why this tub keeps doing mud baths, guys. Is it the quality of the water here in Evergreen Harbor? I'm not sure. I don't know how they get cleaned, if I'm honest. Lucinda's very tired. She dozed off in the tub, but she did her marching, so that's done. And she's getting a formative moment. And I'm going to give her that naturally disciplined thing as well. Austin has that too. That's going to be a big deal. Oh, there's Zachary. He is at the corner. You can see that he's very tired. He still has his pizza delivery stuff on. He'll be here any second. It's taking him a long time to get over here. But luckily, she's done everything she needs to do. Okay, he is outside. He is immediately going to tell her, hey, I just came because I really needed to talk to you about something, and I planned for this to be completely different, but you know, he's a love bug, so he's saying, will you marry me, Lucinda? And she's accepting, guys. So Lucinda is engaged, and I think that is absolutely amazing. He's telling her that he has kind of pulled a double. Look, Zachary is feeling particularly loyal and committed to his relationships these days. Trust is important to him, yes, and I think that's gonna mean a whole lot for Lucinda because she does still have some trust issues. Yeah, this is where we're gonna leave this episode. Next episode, we will spend a little more time with Lucinda, but we will spend the majority of the time with Yamilla and Nyles, but I think we'll be with Lucinda first. Lilith is happy. She's so happy she's doing the language of the dead, which is her new role. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. Until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.